So apparently I now hold 2 Guinness World Records, official world records, which is absolutely insane and blows my mind, to be honest with you. I was presented with them yesterday, a complete surprise. I was doing a bit of filming with the guys at Guinness World Records, and I thought, you know what, like this is honestly crazy, and I really want to share it with you guys, because you guys have made this world record possible, and I just wanted to thank you guys and show you these awesome plaques, and reminisce a little bit about how it all began and how I've gotten to this crazy position that I am in right now. So, doodle-a-doon, plaque number 1, let's put it this way. This one is for the most popular Call of Duty channel with 6.1 million subscribers in the world, and that's of, let's see, yesterday, the 11th of June. So that's an official world record right there, but it doesn't end right there. Oh gosh, let's try and carry both of these. And then the second one, my friends, is for the most popular Call of Duty channel for the number of views, with 1.3 billion as of yesterday. So 6 million subscribers, 1.3 billion views for 2 Guinness World Records, which is absolutely crazy. I'd love to hold them here, but honestly, kind of hurting my arms. So I'm going to put them down for a second. And like, that's just mad, man. Like, that is actually mad. And like, obviously, like, this is just, it's something that's a hobby that's turned into something that is a full-time job. And maybe from an outside perspective, if you're like, how can you get a Guinness World Record for having the biggest Call of Duty channel in the world? You know, maybe it does come across as kind of a silly thing, but for me, like, I've literally dedicated my life to this channel and have done everything I can to try and make it as awesome as possible, to grow it, and to basically take me where I am right now. And again, as I said, it's not possible without you guys. Now, this hasn't always been the case. I have not always been the biggest Call of Duty channel in the world. Maybe you followed me and I've always been one of the biggest Call of Duty channels in the world, but that's not the case. I've honestly been around since the beginning, believe it or not. I started uploading videos 6 years ago in 2009, and that's when the whole sort of gaming community on YouTube, and specifically the Call of Duty community, started to grow. Back then, or in the sort of 2009 era, if you had a few thousand subscribers, you were huge. You were massive. You were one of the biggest channels out there, and everyone wanted to be you. I remember specifically Hutch, who is another YouTuber. He was one of the biggest channels, if not the biggest channel on Call of Duty back then, all those years ago. And I think he uploaded a video on Thanksgiving Day years and years ago, and I think he just hit 20 or 30,000 subscribers, and that was the biggest channel, like the biggest channel. And I remember just my mind being blown, thinking that a Call of Duty channel had somehow acquired tens of thousands of subscribers, and I was just inspired. I was like, this is mad, like, this community is blowing up, and I'm like, I'm around while it's happening. It's so small right now, but things can get even bigger. And then channels started hitting hundreds of thousands of subscribers. You had channels like XJaws just pumping out Call of Duty content back years ago, when it was unheard of to make as many videos as he was doing, and he inspired me to work hard and keep on uploading videos. And then it got to a point where the first channel hit 1 million subscribers, and now we're at a point where there are several Call of Duty channels with millions of subscribers, and somehow I've gone from a viewer and just a part of a community that love Call of Duty to being the biggest Call of Duty channel in the world. Like, honestly, I don't like to think about numbers very much, because the numbers are dumb. Like, the numbers are stupidly high, and like, if I get that into my head, like, it's not worth it. Like, I really appreciate it, obviously, and it's absolutely awesome, but I don't want to suddenly think, hey, I've got 6 million subscribers, look at me, baby. That's not what I'm about. I'm just about, like, doing what I enjoy, making awesome content, and, like, really made me realize that, like, I love doing what I do. Even yesterday, when I posted a picture of these on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and just seeing all of the support, all of the awesome messages, I tried to respond to some of them, tried to favorite your tweets, and thank you guys for your support. But, like, it made me just really happy. I was, like, in a fantastic mood yesterday. And whenever I do, like, an awesome video and I get an awesome response, I get the same feeling of just feeling awesome. I'm like, yes, I've done a good job. I'm glad my viewers are enjoying what I'm doing. And it's just absolutely crazy. And I've got to share this with you guys. But as I said, like, I have never been the biggest channel for, like, I didn't start off as the biggest Call of Duty channel and just stay that way. I was tiny, and I was tiny for a long, long time. For a good few years, it took me to get like 1,000 subscribers, and even then, like, it took another year to really gain any sort of momentum. And what I did personally was just set goals that were realistic. I never ever in my wildest dream started making videos and thought I want to be like the biggest Call of Duty channel in the world. Like, I just didn't start off like that and never had that in mind. I just literally set goals for me that were sort of realistic, like I want to hit 10,000 subscribers. I want to hit 1 million total views on my channel. I remember when I did that, I was like, wow, what the heck, what have I done here? And then I was like, you know what, it'd be crazy to hit 100,000 subscribers. And then when that happened while I was in sixth form, things just really started to blow up and really started to gain momentum. And I just stuck with what videos were working well for me. And then at the same time, tried to branch out, do some new different things. And if things didn't work, it's cool. Like, I put out videos even now that sometimes people are like, I don't know what I think about that. That's perfectly fine. At least I know I'm not going to do it again. But if I put out something new and people are like, you know what, that's sick, then I'm like, awesome, I'm going to do a load more of these, going to make it bigger, going to make it better, and try and make sure that my channel is always awesome for you guys, and I'm always doing things that maybe switching up a little bit. Of course, with Call of Duty, though, always being at the centre. And it's a fantastic time to be talking about Call of Duty, and a fantastic time to be a Call of Duty fan. Because, of course, literally next week is E3 in just a few days' time, and we're going to be getting Black Ops 3 multiplayer information, more so than we've ever had before. I'll talk about that in a second. But as I said, like, I've never been the biggest channel in the world. If you guys are making a channel right now and you may be thinking, it's not going too well, or I'm not really sure what to do, just stick at it. Make sure you're having fun. That's the main important thing. You've got to think, if you're doing something that you're not enjoying, but it's working, imagine then suddenly having a huge channel where your subscribers are dedicated to something you don't enjoy. That doesn't make any sense. You've got to be doing something you love so that when that takes off, you're continuing to do something you love. And that's like the fortunate position I've managed to end up in, which is absolutely crazy. So again, just thank you so much. So next week, as I said, E3, baby. If you don't know what E3 is, it's basically the Electronic Entertainment Expo, which happens in LA every year. All of the big publishers, all of the big developers come along and announce all of their awesome new games and awesome new features. I'm going to be going along with Xbox this year, which is going to be sweet. And as I said, Black Ops 3 is going to be playable at E3. Now, I'm not too sure how much I can say, but all I'm going to say is that we're going to be getting a ton of information. So literally next week, you want to be on this channel right here, baby, for the latest Black Ops 3 information. Maybe some gameplay. I don't know, but that'd be pretty damn hype, wouldn't it? And I just cannot wait to make as many videos for you guys. Currently, I'm in a position where I'm going to be going to LA for a week. That's how long the event's going to be for, and that's how long I'm going to be in the country for. So for the last week, I've made like 7 or 8 videos a day to get ready for it, because of course I'm still going to be putting out videos while I'm out there, normal videos, and then additional Black Ops 3 videos, additional E3 videos that I make out there as well. So stressful time right now, but getting these plaques just sort of brought me down a little bit. Maybe chill out a little bit and realize, you know, I'm on the right path, I'm doing the right thing, just stick at it, and it's all going well. And as I said, next week's going to be absolutely awesome. Black Ops 3 hype, baby. It's going to be so sweet. I played the game, as you guys probably know, early at the actual Treyarch offices, and I had so much fun. Didn't want it to end, and that's why I'm even more pumped to play it again for you guys, and it's just going to be so crazy. So, as I said, I just want to give you guys a big thank you, and, you know, just really appreciate the position I'm in right now. It's insane to have gone from a fan of a game, but now it's all about you guys. Thank you so much. As I said, you guys are absolutely epic. Every time you hit the like button, every time you share the video with a friend, every time you leave a comment, every time you even watch a video for a second, you are helping me out, and for that reason, I am always eternally grateful. So thank you very much, guys. These plaques are for you as well as for me, and let's hope that the success continues. Let's hope we can still smash targets, smash records, and keep on doing what we're doing. So thank you, guys. You're awesome. Black Ops 3 is just around the corner at E3, and I'll see you guys very soon with some more videos.